Hello everyone and welcome to Day Trader S&P 500. Today is March 16th, 2021. This is Dale Woodson, editor of Woodson Wave Report, one of the Timer Digest higher ranked stock market newsletter writers. Also want to alert you guys to our subscription service. Been around since 1997, Woodson Wave Report that is. I've been around longer than that. The annual subscription is a Fibonacci $233 a year. The monthly is Fibonacci $144 a month. And those have daily reports. And there's a report issued virtually every trading day and sometimes more than once or twice during the trading day. I want to remind you guys we appreciate you patronizing our channel. Please hit that subscribe button, the reminder bell, and the like button, and if it doesn't show up on this video, then it will show up there. It is below, believe me. Sorry about that. Okay, we want to get into a little review, a quick little update on things here. Here is our daily chart of the S&P. We're looking for that 39.96 ideal Fibonacci target, where intermediate wave 5, that's the one with the parentheses, gains equality with intermediate wave 1 from the March 2020 low. Okay, we're in the final fifth wave here. I want to point out that we're looking at an hourly bar now. I've got here marked a make or break 36.46. That's the wave 1 high. Once this top is in, we need a break of that first wave high to validate the bearish count. It's a long way away, but it's a big move up, okay? And I also wanted to point out here, this is minor degree from the October 30th low, which is back here, okay? There we go. So that 5-wave count shows 5 gaining equality with 1 at 41.42. So it is possible at the minor degree level that we could go higher than 39.96, but that's the ideal level on the intermediate wave, if you will. Okay, and then I want to get into the last 5 waves up, which I put out to our subscribers today. And you can see here from that March 12th low, we have wave 1 up, 2 down, wave 3 gains 1.618 multiple with wave 1 during the day here at 10:38, and then we have a 4th wave down. Wave 4 holds above the wave 1 low. Let me see if that is complete, or maybe it'll go a little bit more complicated since it is a 4th wave. Let's get a retracement here and see where it is. And conveniently it falls right between the 382 and the 500. So it's very possible that 4th wave is complete. We're looking for that long-standing Fibonacci target of 39.96 for the high. I did show you guys where it could go higher, but 39.96 at a minimum. This should be the last 5 waves, and you can see looks like the 5th wave has begun here. If it tops tomorrow, it would be fitting because there's a Fed meeting, and they blame the Fed for everything. They'll blame them if it goes up, and they'll blame them if it goes down. So, of course, we think they have the cause and effect differently. We look at the target, and we say, okay, what's the news event that's going to happen at that target? If it's to make the market go down, what's going to be their excuse or their reason for the market going down? We're already looking for a top here. Okay, I wanted to touch base with Tesla. Okay, Tesla has, from its all-time highs in January, completed 5 waves down. That's either A or 1, B or 2 up, right at the 50% retracement level. Wanted to touch base on this because it came down off of there and then retested that high, if you will, and then backed off. So it appears that this downward wave is starting now. Actually started from what day was that? That was March 9th, okay? So we could have a development here, and we can see there's a first wave down, a second. So this one would gain equality at 651 and then 612. For the bulls, you want to see this broken to the upside, and this is right at, I'll get that higher high. 717, and that's the Fibonacci 50% retracement. It's beautiful right here. But if you want it to go up, you want to see a break of this high, a break of the 618 retracement at 762, and then ultimately, obviously, a break of the all-time high at 900. But unless or until these levels are broken, this is our primary wave count. This is 1 or A down. This is 2 or B up. And 3 or C down is down here at 356 for equality. Okay, and you can see our internal counts here for the internal wave from the B or 2 wave high. We're looking at 651 for equality and 612 for a 1.618 multiple. When I look at the Qs, we can count 5 waves down from their all-time high on February 16th. You can see a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a retracement up. And again, just like the other indexes, or just like Tesla, is near or just above the 618 retracement at 322. You can see it reached a high of 324. It looks like 324.19. Okay, and then if we get equality with that wave down, we're looking at a move to 283. And for a 1.618 multiple, we're looking at a move to 258. Okay, so that's the QQQs, much like the NASDAQ, which seems to be much like Tesla. I mentioned yesterday how all the major averages are diverging between the Dow, the S&P, and the NASDAQ. Let's review here a little bit. You can see here is the daily bar. I showed you where from that fourth wave low on October 30th, at that one, wave 5 gains equality with 1 at 41.36. While we like 39.97, we have to respect that multiple. Okay, what else do we have here? Our Fibonacci time spiral, which is called the last 3 consecutive highs. The next date in the spiral is April 23rd. We'll see if that means anything, or if this thing has already served its purpose and it's done. I had another spiral from that 216 high, but it is meaningless because that was the all-time high at the time. We'll start a new one when the all-time high is put in, and again, it could be tomorrow. We'll see how that rolls. What else do we want to review here for you guys? We have, there's our 39.96 target, and that is from the March lows. This is intermediate degree, 1, 2, 3, 4, and wave 5 gains equality at 39.96. That was the previous high. I think it was yesterday, 39.70. I believe the S&P dropped a couple points today in that fourth wave that I showed you on the 1-minute chart. Here's our retracement targets. When the S&P hits 39.96, we're looking at 33.05, 30.92, and 28.79. I believe that's it. We got that there. So we're looking at, let me get that up here. We're looking at the final 5-wave advance on a 1-minute chart, which is right here, which began on March 12th. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3. 4 is probably done. It looks like 5 is, 5 has just begun. Look at that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just now seeing that. So let me go in there and tear that apart, if you will. This is why I like trading on 1-minute charts. You can really see changes of trend. Let's see here. Let's get a retracement. Okay, this could be 1 of 5, and we'll see if 2 is done yet, or if that's not a retracement. That is an extension. Let me get rid of that. My apologies, guys. Let's try that again. A Fibonacci retracement. Here we go from that low to that high. Yeah, you can see it right in between the 50 and the 618. And you can see here, I'll get in there. We'll label that. And that is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you can see the 4 low is right above the 1 high. That's perfect, okay? And we can even look at Fibonacci multiples just to see how that plays out on the 1 minute chart. And we've got a 1 there and a 2 down. And look at that. 3 is perfect equality with 1 right here. And let's throw it up to 5. And 5 didn't quite reach equality with 1, but it's okay. 5 can be the shortest. 3 cannot. Okay, so it looks like wave 5 up is developing. We're looking for that 39.97 target over there. So we'll see if it happens tomorrow. Until then, take care, everyone.